what is the most common theme when people gossip? So for this session, our topic is gossip. So we can gossip a lot. Tell me about something about your neighbors.
About my neighbors.
Yeah, we have to gossip. So what does the head of the family do?
Sir?
What does the head of the family do?
Head of the family works in a office. Works in a office, in government service. Head of the family.
Okay. So wife is alone at home.
Sir?
And how many children? 3, 4. 3.
3 are there. 3 are there.
And what do they do? Students or they are also working?
They are students.
Yeah, students.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Demta, there's a phrase or an idiom which goes like by word of mouth. By word of mouth. What do you understand by this?
By word of mouth.
Yeah.
Is it a phrase? Idiom?
Yeah, this is a phrase or an idiom, you can call it either.
Oh. So what is the meaning?
It means it's when some information or some news is not written down or not broadcast by newspaper or by news channels, but it is related by one person to another person verbally. If I tell you something, give you some information, and you give this information to your neighbor, and the neighbor gives that information to someone else. So this information is going by word of mouth. Okay, so you can use this phrase sometimes when you have to, describe something or inform somebody, or when you get some information from somewhere. So somebody can ask you, where did you get this information? So you can say it came word by mouth.
Yeah.
Another phrase is spill the beans. Yeah, you can write it down by word of mouth.
Yes, sir.
Another phrase is spill the beans. SPIL, beans.
Beans. Yes, spill the beans.
This phrase came about when, supposing somebody is carrying a bag full of beans. A bag is full of beans, and other people just see the bag. They don't know what is inside the beans, inside the bag. But if it is not held tightly at the mouth, some beans from that bag can come out. Then other people would know, okay, yes, okay, this bag has beans.
Yes.
So this phrase, spill the beans, means to give out somebody's secret or some, undisclosed matter. Especially it is used in a negative way, like somebody is having his affair, extramarital affair, and I come to know about it. So I spill the beans about his extramarital affair to you. Okay?
Very good.
So what does gossip mean to you?
Gossip.
Gossip.
Conversation about people of their private affairs.
Right. So do you gossip? Do you indulge in gossip?
No, sir.
Sometimes, never.
Sometimes I can
Sometimes.
say.
When you sit with friends. Yeah, you are an honest person. So why do you think people listen to gossip? Why do you think people listen to gossip? Like to listen to gossip?
They find it interesting. They find it
Correct.
interesting.
You're correct. You're correct. Why do people like to gossip about the rich and the famous? Yes, that is a valid question. Why do we love to talk about Shashi Tharoor's?
Hmm. Hmm.
You tell me, why do we love to talk about famous people, gossip about famous people?
Hmm.
Do you have some idea?
No, sir, I don't.
I think the reason is that the celebrities are each well known by almost everybody that we come across, or among a group of friends, everyone knows about a celebrity. Okay. So when you are
Yeah.
talking about something about a celebrity, everyone is aware, knows who that person is. But supposing I am telling you something about my next door neighbor whom you have not never seen, it would not be an interesting for you to know about my neighbor because you don't
Yes.
know him, you have never seen him, you don't know anything
Yes.
about him. But with a celebrity, it's different. Everybody shares the same, knowledge about that person, about that
Yes.
celebrity. So I think that could be the reason.
Yes. And what about the rich persons?
Rich people like Adani and Ambani, everybody knows who they are. So you can gossip about them and derive some pleasure. What? Okay, now tell me what is what subject is the most common one in a gossips? What is the most common theme for gossip? What do you think?
I have no idea. Common theme.
You,
What is the common?
The question is, what is the most common theme when people gossip?
Yes, sir.
What is the most common subject that people gossip about?
No, sir, no idea. What is the common thing?
I have some idea. Do you want to know my idea? Yeah, I have some idea.
Yes, sir.
For men, the most common topic to gossip is women. And for women, the most common topic is men.
Opposite sex.
Am I right? No.
Yes, sir.
I think the most common topic is women for both. Yeah, women also love to talk about other women. Yeah. What are some gossip matters that can be harmful? Now, this is a serious question. What are some matters when you gossip about those matters can become harmful?
Mm. So how can it be harmful, sir? If we gossip ourselves about someone, so it does not affect on them. Gossip is gossip.
Yeah.
So
One
how
should
can it?
not, without any confirmation or without knowing much about, without knowing the facts, one should not uh, spoil the reputation of someone.
Yes.
That
Yes.
can prove to be harmful.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So, in case you come to know of some harmful gossip about someone, what would you do?
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Uh, then I will I'll tell him or her that not to raise some questions that may be harmful to others.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
false or it could be a
Yes.
lie, and you should not spread this before confirming
Yes.
this piece
Yes.
of
Yes.
information. Yeah. Okay, one last thing we can talk about, and then we disconnect and rejoin.
Yes. Sir.
If you discovered someone had been gossiping about you, would you confront them? What would you tell him or them? If you come to know that someone is gossiping about you, how would you confront him?
If it is right, then I have nothing to say.
But usually gossip is, it is not right. It is not usually based on falsehood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if the gossip is a lie, how would you react and how would you confront that person?
Yes, sir. So uh, uh, I'll tell him, that person, that you should know before you have to say something.
Right. But that is a very mild way of responding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can also do this, right? You should not do this.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, sir. Now we take leave and rejoin
Thank
in just a couple of minutes.